We live, baby. How you doing? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Huh? I don't know. Am I think I'm live. I don't know if I'm live or not. Am I? This is beautiful. All right, this is beautiful. God bless. I'll wait till somebody gets here or I'll just talk to myself. Hey, there's two people. Forget about it, guys. I'm gonna wait till 8 o'clock. I said 8 o'clock. We'll wait till 8 o'clock. I look like a clown right now, but it's Monday night. And yeah, buddy. Let's just say yeah, was it eight? Well, 8 o'clock. Oh, I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. This is like usually on a TV show. Here, quick note before anybody starts watching and whatnot. Uh, I actually interned 2 days at Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer, and it was funny. So there's always somebody that goes out and warms up the crowd, right? So I need somebody to come up here and warm up the crowd for me, right? Or maybe that is just me. I don't know. Forget about it. Jerry Springer. I only met Jerry Springer once, and it was kind of funny because he had a cold. He was sneezing, and I said, Jerry, you need some chicken noodle soup. And he goes to me, So, anyways, forget about it. Got a minute left, guys. We get a minute left, and then we're gonna get this party started. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. Woosa, woosa, woosa. All right, hold on. I think there's two people there watching now. It's a beautiful thing. I got one thumbs up. God bless. Look out. I'm setting the night on fire, right? Bobby D sets the night on fire. So hold on here. Come on, baby. Come on. I know I got people there. I know I got some people coming tonight. And it is 8 o'clock on the dot. So let's get this party started, okay? Let's get this party started. This is Joey D, and this is the Bears Beatdown. How you doing, everybody? How's it going? Forget about it. Hopefully, life is good, and you know everybody's doing okay. And yes, I do have a block of cheese on my head. I do. I got a block of cheese on my freaking head. I don't know if you guys. This is not a good look for me at all. And I don't know how long tonight I'm going to wear this on here. I'll be here for another hour with you guys answering all of your Bears questions, anything Bears related. You just let me know and I'll say it. And we'll go from there. So let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it, right? Last night, it really sucked, right? We should be called the Chicago Dysons, right? Because we were sucking like a vacuum cleaner. It was kind of sad. And the thing is, I was so pumped, right? I was so pumped, just like you. We're all pumped. You know, it was Sunday. You could have the whole day with your family, do whatever, do some yard work, play with the kids, go to the gym, or even kick back on the couch and do nothing. But and then Sunday night, right? Sunday night in the lights, it's the Bears and the Packers, and of course it was brutal. It was excuse me. It started off the second freaking play, right? Kickoff, second play. There was that phantom ghost penalty on Vildor, our number 22. It was just this phantom penalty that they said it was a chop block, a low block. The guy didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him. He went right by him. So that was right 15 yards right off the bat. It was right off the bat, 15 yards right there. So I really believe that there shouldn't have been a penalty there at all. There should not have been a penalty at all. And I think that kind of just set the tone right then and there. It was kind of brutal. That first penalty right off the bat, 15 yards, 15 freaking yards right off the bat. It kind of changed the mood of things, right? So right after that happened, they came down, and I think they scored. Yeah, they kicked the field goal to kick it off. Till it was 3-0, and then the Bears got the ball back, and Fields, and actually Montgomery. Montgomery looked like a beast yesterday. He looked like the Montgomery that we know. So he was looking really good, and he was hitting those holes. He was hitting those lanes. And the other thing, too, is with Montgomery, what I love about Montgomery is that he doesn't, not one person, but it takes like 2 or 3 guys sometimes to get him down. So I love that about him. Like, he doesn't go out down on the first contact. It takes a couple times to get him down. It's a beautiful thing. So he played, honestly, he was my stud of the game. Montgomery was my stud of the game, hands down. But let's give our credit due to that offensive line also. That offensive line opened up some holes in some lanes for him. So that was really good. That was cool. That was beautiful. You know what, guys? If anybody's out there, say something. Let me know. Write something down so I can see, because I don't see anything right now. Maybe it's because I got a block of cheese on my head, and it's old and moldy cheese too. Just saying. I'm going to talk to you about the cheese on the head a little later here. I'll keep it on for a little bit. I'll rock it. It does not look good on me, though. I know. Trust me. I get it. I understand completely. But yeah. So Tevin Jenkins actually was, to me, really good. He played a really good game, and he's a mauler, man. And this is only his second game ever at this position. He just got thrown in there. He's, hey, you're over here now. You're over here now. Come here. You're with us. And he's been doing really good, especially the type of people that he's been going up against. San Francisco, and then obviously the Packers have two of the top 10 defenses in the NFL, and he's been holding his own. So there are some. Here's the thing. Let's just start off with it. There's a lot of positive things to look at, and you know me, the notorious JOEYD. I always try to look at things with a half glass. It's kind of half full. All right, it's half full. I'm not gonna tell you what's in there. It might be vodka, might be water, it might be lemonade or some limoncello. So it might be a couple different things in there, but I know for a fact that I think that there are some positive things. And hey, Dylan, God bless, my first guy to say hello. Hey, you just broke the bread, baby. Dylan, God bless. How you doing? All right, I'm doing good now that you're here. All right, see now we're getting the party started. That's beautiful. Thank you. All right, Dylan, God bless. How you doing? So. Let's talk about the positive thing. The positive thing is it's only week 2. In Aaron Rodgers' own freaking words, RELAX. Relax. It's literally only week 3 now. So, and a lot of people actually had us counted out to be 0-2, right? But now we're 1-1. We're 500, all right? Hopefully the Vikings lose tonight and we're all tied, right? Everybody's tied. I mean, I know Green Bay is going to have the tiebreaker, yada, yada, yada. But we'll all be 1-1 in the division. So that's okay. We're right there with everybody. So we'll take it. I know, though, that we just have to start piling up some wins and getting confident. That's the biggest thing, is the C, right? Is the C. Hey, you want to see the C? There's the C, all right? The more confidence that you have when you play, the more wins you start stacking up. You believe in yourself. You believe in the team. You believe in each other as your players. You got my back. I got your back. So once these guys start gelling and molding, I think that there's going to be big things and good things coming up, especially in this new offense. You got to understand, too, this is all new offense, right? Lou Getsy's offense is all new. It's brand new. We had that crap last year, and it was bad. NFC North is going to be so competitive. Dylan, you're right. The NFC North is going to be so competitive this year. And I hate saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this, all right? I think Detroit is actually a little better than people think. And I hate that because I can't stand the toilet. I actually got one guy in my videos that he's a troll, but he's a nice troll. There's the ugly trolls, but this guy's a nice troll. And I'm not going to name his name. You know who you are. And he's not bad. I mean, he's a fan of the Bears Beatdown show. So I can't hate on the guy too much, can I? You know what I mean? So, no, but what's funny is back in the day when I was growing up, Barry Sanders was awesome. Barry Sanders was really good. Look, Walter Payton and Sweetness was the best ever, the GOAT, right? But Barry Sanders was pretty good too. They had Megatron. Detroit had some teams, but they just never put it together. So what are you going to do? Hold on. Oh, God bless. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's good to see you. Thank you for me. So anyways, I look, being a Bears fan, you got to know your enemy, right? You got to know who you're going up against year in, year out. And Detroit actually had some decent teams. Megatron was a beast. Megatron was actually one of the best wide receivers in his time, especially in his prime. You really couldn't even guard him. You really couldn't. He was a beast. Him and Stafford, they were really good. So, But Detroit, I think, is going to be better this year than they were before. The Vikings, I don't know what they're doing tonight. I think they got the late game tonight. Obviously, hopefully they lose for us. I'm just saying. So I think that if they lose, we're all 1-1, and we're all in this together. So we'll see what happens. But last night's showing, it's kind of heart wrenching, right? You kind of like you got punched in the gut a little bit because not only were there plays that we left on the field, there were a lot of tackles that our guys on defense that missed. And that's kind of alarming, right? Because these guys were just shredding us right up the guts, right to the left, to the right. We couldn't tackle. And I know for a fact that Coach Matt E is going to really harp on these guys and just get on them because, he's not made from that cloth. That's not him. That's not our defense. Tackle, wrap the guy up, wrap him up. Just grab him, tackle, bring him down, whatever you got to do. And they weren't doing that yesterday. So I think that's got to change moving forward, and I think it will. Now, we kind of look out this week because we have the Houston Texans here at home, and that's kind of a bittersweet game here, right? Because we got Lovie. We got Lovie Smith coming back to Chicago. And I love Lovie. How can you not love Lovie? He was the last guy to bring us to the Super Bowl. And I'll never forget that, guys. Forget about it, all right? That opening kickoff, right? Opening kickoff. How electrical was that, right? Devin Hester. I mean, right? He took it to the house. My Lou Malnati's pizza was on the top of the ceiling. That's how happy I was. On the top of the ceiling. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? Hey, thanks for coming. God bless, Mikey. Oh, I got a couple guys from work. And they're really good guys. Just saying. Hey, Bobby, how you doing, Bobby? How's it going? You know what, Bobby? The Bears better step up their game. I agree. They have to step up their game. They have to. How they played basically is embarrassing. But you know what? With this coaching staff, I think they're going to reel it in and hold guys accountable for their actions. And I think the players are probably mad at themselves too. I'm just saying. I've never been in that clubhouse once. I never broke bread with these guys. I'm not talking to them, but I know for a fact if you're a professional and if you played that way, you should be mad at yourself. Check yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, I didn't bring it today. So next week, that dog mentality's got to come out. You know what I mean? So hopefully they get it together because the Texans they're kind of similar to us with Lovie Smith. They got a tough defense. I know they don't really have a lot of talent on the team, but any given Sunday, anybody can beat anybody any given Sunday. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bears are going to win this week. I'm just saying, I'm not the old smartest tool in the tool shed here, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get a W this week and get us back on track. And that's the thing. We got a decent schedule this year because usually it's every freaking year, the football gods or maybe the commissioner herself, Goodell, they don't like the Bears. They hate on us. So they always give us this freaking tough schedule, which in a way, though, hey, if you can't beat these teams, you shouldn't even be in the playoffs, right? So, and going back to the game last night, as much as I can't stand that guy, we're talking about Mr. Rogers. And Mr. Rogers, if you're watching this right now, which you probably are not, I can't stand you, but you're just that good. He really is. I mean, think about it. Being in the NFC North, we've kind of had a bad luck because we would go up against Brett Favre, and all of a sudden Brett Favre goes by, right? It's a beautiful thing. God bless you, Brett. All those painkillers. Yeah, baby. And then boom, next thing you know, we got freaking Aaron Rodgers. So these guys have had two back-to-back Hall of Fame quarterbacks that have been haunting us for years. And forget about it. Hey, Mr. Whitfield, how you doing? How's it going? Bear down, baby. God bless. Thank you for coming. Thank everybody for being here. This is beautiful. It's like we're all family. We're sitting around. We're breaking bread. We're having a cocktail. It's just water. So we're having a good time on a Monday night. Everybody woke up today here in the Chicagoland area pissed. Obviously, everybody was really mad. Dylan. So Jalen Hurts is looking good. Eagles up 14-0. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that. God bless. Yeah, the Eagles got a good team this year. They got a squad. I know we played them this year. And I remember years ago, because I was right down here in the basement, and I watched the Eagles dismantled us. I mean, they just spanked us. It was bad. They blew us out. I forgot the score, but it was bad. But I know we have them this year. And that's the thing with the Bears, right? We obviously want to win games this year, which we should and we will. but don't get blown out. Don't get spanked. Nobody wants to see, especially on national freaking TV, when everybody and their mother's watching us. See, I can't stand that, right? You're going to embarrass me, maybe do it when, it's a 3 o'clock game, a 12 o'clock game, the lights and everybody's not, all the attention's not on us. But when it's prime time, I mean, come on, you got to get it together, guys. So I am a little upset with the team, but it's only the second week. And honestly, if the Super Bowl was in the second week of the NFL, I mean, God bless. So we'll see what happens. Hey, how you doing? I know a Cohen gone. Oh, hey, that music. What's cracking, brother? Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. It's beautiful. All right, it's like old times. Forget about it. So who's my favorite player now? To be honest with you, so it's really hard for me to say right now. On defense, we got 2 rookies coming up, right? I think Brisker is going to be really good. I think he's going to be special. I really believe so. I think he's going to be a stud. I like Gordon. I know Gordon, they kind of got picked on last night, yada, yada, yada. He's going to be fine. Jalen Johnson, people are not really even trying to go and pass towards him. Look at his stats, actually. Nobody's even touching him. And I do love Roquan. I know Roquan. I didn't look at his stats last night, how many tackles he had, but I do like Roquan. Quinn is a beast. I like him a lot. But my favorite player, I mean, I like Montgomery. I like Montgomery and I like Fields. I really like those guys. I like Roquan. I just want these guys to start gelling, though. They got to start molding and start gelling and pulling it all together. So do I have a favorite person on the team? Yeah, me, Joey D. Hey, I'm the water boy. I'm the high quality H2O. All right. So I don't really have a favorite player. I'm just all about the team. I'm really all about the team. And, whoever can, step up at this moment or that time, or whoever can elevate their game during the game, that's who I'm going to root for. That's who I'm going to stand by. I'm just going to, I'm going to ride or die with my team, baby. That's what we are. And I'm still sitting here with a freaking block of cheese on my head. Hey, Bobby, what are you saying here? I don't think our Bears have ever beaten the Houston Texans. Oh, we're winless of all time. Wow, we haven't beaten the Texans at least one time? Holy cannoli. Well, that's going to change this week. That's going to change this week, brother. All right, we're going to win this week. So, it is time. I didn't know that, Bobby. Thank you for bringing that up. Well, I guess we got to change things. We got to switch things up a little bit here. So we got to do that. All right. Thanks, Ned. I appreciate it. God bless. No, you know what? There's so many. I would love to have a special guest here. I'm working on some things behind the scenes here to maybe try to get a guest here, and not a cardboard cutout again like I had a Tariq Cohen. But that was beautiful. Tariq was awesome. Tariq was wonderful. And I wish Tariq the best too. Tariq, if you're watching this and listening, how you doing? God bless. Hope you and your family are doing good, and hopefully you bounce back. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And I do miss you. So I still have Tariq, though. Tariq's still hanging out somewhere, maybe. I could bring him on again if you want me to, guys. We'll see what happens. And maybe I'll get another cardboard. But I really want to talk to somebody. I want to sit down here with an actual player, an ex-player, and say, hey, how you doing? And let's just, let's talk. 2 guys just talking. That's it. Bears. Okay, the Bears beat Houston 36-7 in 22. Oh, my God. Dylan, there we go. Hold on, Bobby. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So we did beat them 36-7. What if? Okay, guys, we're all here. We're all listening. Right? We're all freaking adults here. What if this Sunday we beat the Texans 36-7? How would that be? What would people say? What would the critics say about Fields? Because right now I'm hearing a lot of whispers. Everybody's still hating on Fields. And I get it, and I understand that. Now, is it because of Fields, the lack of playmaking, basically, or is it the lack of ability, or is it B, learning the new offense, or C, is it basically he doesn't have enough weapons, right? Because we're talking about he doesn't have the O-line, he doesn't have the wide receivers, maybe tight end. What is it? I don't know the answer. I think it's too early in the season to start speculating. Give it a couple of weeks, right? Maybe give it till October, and it feels if the light didn't go on in October, middle or the end of October, then we might have to have that conversation. But right now, let's give Fields some time, right? Let him see, let him grow. Let him and Luke just kind of, have a moment from Ghost. Remember that moment from Ghost with Patrick Swayze, and they're doing the clay pot? You know what I'm talking about? The clay pot thing in Ghost? Let Luke Getsy and Justin Fields kind of just hang out and do the thing together so they could be one. I know it's a little far fetched, but you get my drift, guys, right? God bless. All right. So, all right. That would be amazing, but definitely more than 11 attempts. Well, see, that's the thing. We need to pass the ball, man. Now, I don't know why they didn't pass the ball. Now, the only thing I could think is, do they not believe in this offensive line? I know Lucas Patrick is supposed to be our center, but he still has that thing around his fist or the club, right? I know he broke a finger, hand, or something, or I don't know what it was, but I don't know when he's going to be back as the center. Tevin Jenkins, I was saying earlier, Jenkins for a second year and the second game he ever played, he's actually doing really good. He's been bullish. He's been pushing people around and moving around and all kinds of good stuff. So I like him, and he's only getting better. He's young. He's raw. I like that, though. So there are some decent signs on the O-line. I love it. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Hey, God bless. So, all right, this is beautiful here. We're talking a little smack. God bless. All right. Right. Chicago Sports Talk, Michael, forget about it. I love that. Right. Oh, my God. See, this is what it's all about right here. The comments are lit. They're lit, baby. They're on fire. Ned, let's see here. Did I hear about Justin Fields' post-game comments? He said, my job is to execute whatever play is given to me. Oh, we need more plays called for Mooney. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. For years, right here with Nagy, was it Mitch or was it Nagy or was it both, right? Well, now, obviously Nagy's gone. He's over there in KC as a quarterback's coach. Look, hey, I'm no rocket scientist there, right? All right. I don't have a PhD, maybe an MLD, but I just think that Matt Nagy is the quarterback's coach of Patrick Mahomes. I could be the freaking quarterback's coach of Patrick Mahomes. I mean, forget about it. All you got to do is say, hey, Pat, hey, just pass to this guy, get a touchdown, run for 10. I mean, come on, it's Patrick Mahomes. What do you got to coach? The guy knows exactly what he's doing right now. You don't have to coach him. He coaches himself. Forget about it. No, I'm sorry, but I don't know if it was, and I know Mitch is over there in Pittsburgh, and he's not looking so hotsy-totsy. He's not doing that bad, but he's not doing that good. He's kind of like, eh. So I don't know. I just hope to God that Luke and Fields can get on the same page, because they did look decent in the preseason for a couple games, for a couple plays. And maybe the other thing, guys, that we have to really say is that offensive line is not the true offensive line, because Patrick is supposed to be at center, right? So maybe get him at center, see what happens. And we're also missing another weapon. Excuse me, forget about it. It's the gravy, the pasta sauce I just had. It's, I got the agita. It's coming up again. The other thing is that I know Velius Jones, the rookie, has been he hasn't played at all yet. And that guy's got speed. That guy's quick. I mean, when I talk about fast, I mean, Jimmy Johnson, freaking dicky fast. I mean, he's that fast. He goes left, he goes right, he goes left, he goes right, he goes left, right, left, right, left, right. You can't even see the guy. All right, he's that quick. So we need somebody like that. So I think once he comes back and he's healthy, that's another weapon for Fields that might stretch the field a little bit and open things up a little bit. But what do I know? I'm sitting in my freaking subterranean studios wearing a block of cheese on my head. So I hope it's not a solo shot, and I hope they can just squash that right there, Ned, because I don't want any of that in-house drama starting to, do the blame you, I blame you, start pointing fingers at each other, because that's when everything unravels and the whole thing just crashes and burns. It crashes and burns. No, we don't want this to crash and burn. We want us to all hug each other, right? And then have, and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, Bobby, let's see here. I need to join your I need you to join our Bears team, and we'll be wide receivers. I know. I love that, Bobby. We could be wide receivers. Yeah, as long as they could maybe give me some better legs here. I mean, I am quick, for about 2 seconds. All right, I'm just saying, if speed you need, I'll give it to you for 20 seconds. And bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it. All right, let's see here. Chicago's for Michael. He's a closet Bears fan. All right. I love it. Oh my God. Hey, right here, guys. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just having fun and watching. I should be eating the popcorn right now. You guys are going at it. All right, Don, forget about it. I love you, father, son. You're a Lions fan. God bless. All right. Yeah, he knows. Oh my God. They're going at Devin. Hey, Devin, how you doing, Devin? All right. Hey. Oh, yeah, Devin, the game was painful. the game was definitely painful. It was tough to watch. I really think that the refs screwed us not once but twice. That phantom call, the second play of the game, the second freaking play of the game, right there where they threw that penalty for the chop block, the illegal block because it was low. He didn't even touch anybody. Vildor didn't even touch anybody. 15 yards right there. Next thing you know, they kick a field goal, 3-0, they're up. And then the one with Fields, I personally think, and maybe call me biased, maybe because I'm a Bears fan a little bit there. I'm just saying, right? Bears, baby, to the world blow up. How you doing? But I think Fields was in on that touchdown. I really believe he was in. We would have kicked the extra point, and we're only down 7 with about 6 minutes left. So who knows what would have happened? But I'm just sick and tired of these refs just messing up. I really am. You don't understand how mad I get at these refs. They're professionals, and they should get it right. And on top of it, it went to the freaking booth, right? It went to the booth, and then the booth didn't even get it right. The booth didn't get it right. I mean, come on. What are they doing here? What's going on? We should put some chips in these balls, and I'm not talking about my balls. I'm talking about the football, and basically, so you know when it actually hits the line, and then something goes off or something. We should have the technology nowadays. Look, guys, if we know where freaking Bin Laden is in Afghanistan, if he's taking a crap somewhere in a freaking mountain, if we know he's there, why don't we have the technology to put a little chip on the football so we know when it goes past the line, right? Just nod your head. All right, just say it. Forget about it. All right. All right. Don B is cool. All right. This is awesome. Oh, my God. They're going at it. All right. Oh, as a Lions fan, I understand bad officiating too well. All right. So, see, look, guys, and that's one thing that kind of really chaps my hide. And nobody wants to chap my hide. It's kind of hairy. We won't go there. But anyways, the officiating that I've seen in the past couple of years in the NFL has just gone so low and so bad. I mean, brutal calls that cost games. I mean, look, last year, guys, we beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and everybody knows it. There was a guy we had, a defensive guy. We got him from the Steelers, and he came back to play against the Steelers. I think his name was Marsh. White guy, high energy type of guy, right? And I think he had a sack. And then next thing you know, the ref gave him 15 yards because he said that he bumped him. He hit him or something. They didn't even do anything like that. Then Fields had a great game. That was like his coming out party that game. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but Fields came out that game. But he gave him that freaking penalty. What was that about? Forget about it. I'm done. It's brutal. Devin, let's see here. Devin, you're about to burn down the Packers Stadium. I know. Hey, look, the cheese has to go. So I get it. I really do. Bad calls definitely destroy the integrity of the game. Dylan, I agree 110%, my man. Serious. You do not let the refs dictate a win or a loss in the NFL or any sports, any sporting event. I know that soccer, football, and tennis, I think they have actually the technology that knows when something goes across or does something like that. So I don't understand why we don't, right? It's a freaking NFL. It's a cash cow. The NFL makes more money than, Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg together. I don't know. I'm just saying. But they should figure it out. Hold on, guys. It's time for a nice, high-quality H2O break right now. Hold on. That's some high-quality H2O. All right, good deal here. Oh, my God. Forget about it, Michael. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right. Hey, you know what? What happens on the Bears beatdown stays on the Bears beatdown, right? So, hey, forget about it. All I'm saying is this. You know what? I don't know when we play the Lions. I don't know what game or what week it is. So, you know what? I'll let the Lion talk and the trash talking start then. We just got to focus one week at a time. It's Houston this week against good old Lovey. And, I got love for Lovey. I'm going to tell you guys something personal here, all right? My middle son, all right? Follow me here, guys. My middle son, Giovanni, just little Irish, right? Little Irish, Giovanni. He was born on December 6th of 2006, okay? What happened in 2006? The Bears went to the freaking Super Bowl. So Giovanni's middle name is Lovey. I named him Lovey. I just thought I had to. You know what? Maybe because I did it, maybe they lost. Maybe I jinxed the team. Maybe it's all my fault that we lost. I'm just saying, it's right, yeah. Forget about it. How you doing? I gotta go check, please. But I had mad love for Lovey. I think Lovey was a great guy. His players loved him. He was just a hard nosed coach. Guys love that. But I think Coach Eberflus is like that too. I think Coach E is the same, basically from the same cloth. And I think this guy really has it together. We just got to start stacking some W's and start stacking some wins and getting that confidence and building something greater. Because I know it's there. I really believe. Look, we're not the worst team in football. Are we the best team in football at this moment? I'm going to say no, right? At this moment, I mean, we're not 2-0, so we can't be. But I think there's potential for this team to do some big things. And actually, we have an easy schedule. We got the Giants. I think we might even have the Jets. Washington. We got the Vikings. Well, the Vikings could be tough. So we'll see what happens. But it's just one thing at a time. All right. Hey, Detroit versus everybody. God bless. Well, how about this? Chi-Town versus everybody, baby. Chicago to the world blow. So anyways, I just think that, we just have to kind of stay what works. And what works for us is run the ball, pound the ball, play some play action, maybe get Fields, get him out of the pocket to break some things up, get our tight ends. We need Cole Kmet to pick it up. We need Mooney to pick it up. You guys, somebody said that a little earlier. We need to start feeding these guys the ball because I think what those guys need is they need reps, right? They need more reps. The more catches they're going to feel that confidence, right? They catch a couple balls. They get a couple first downs. They're going to feel good. I want to see Pringle. I want to see Pringle in the mix more. Brown's been doing some stuff. I see Brown obviously in the past 2 games. Brown's been doing some stuff. The ex-Packer himself. He caught a couple balls yesterday. I just think that we have to get more of the offense involved, and we got to do some pass plays. Yeah, I think it was just 11 attempts. 11 attempts isn't going to win any games in the NFL, guys. I'm just being real with you. It is what it is. So we'll see what happens this week, though. I know we have. I don't know, guys. We're going to be 2-1. We'll get this together. But what do you guys think about this? Here, what do you guys think about Devin? Okay, Devin, hold on. Our coach worries me, but I know this year we weren't going to be great. But with the money we have next year, we can be very competitive. So, see, Devin, that's so true. We have to suffer through it. I know. It's tough. It's tough watching this, right? See, that's the thing. This next off season is going to be fun because we're going to have all the money. We're going to have all that moolah. We're going to have the most cap space in the entire NFL so we can have our pick of what anybody we want to have, whether it's defense or offense or probably both for us. We're going to actually have a first-round draft pick this year, and I think Poles is actually look what he's already done. He's already got some good talent for us in just that short time. Can you guys see a full season with his guys actually finding the talent that we need? Look, guys, we're going to have a really good team next year. We just got to get through it this year. Devin, you're right. I agree, and 110%. But what kind of was alarming to me last night is we can't stop the run, right? We got to stop the run. We got to plug the holes. There's a guy, speaking of Detroit, who's still on the open market. He's a little older. He's a little seasoned. But what do you guys think about Sue, the Ndamukong Suh? He's still out there. He was on Tampa, I think, last year. I know he's getting up there. I know he's not with any team right now. So would you guys like the Bears to go sign Sue and get him on that D-line and see if he would help out at all? So maybe he would, maybe he would. I don't know. I'm just saying we need to get some big bodies in there. I remember, Tractor Trailer. Keith Taylor Trailer? I don't remember. These guys were just big back in the day. It was Mike Brown was on there, I think. So was Urlacher and Briggs. But these guys, the Bears had some really big defensive linemen. And I think we just need more meat. We need some carne asada. We just need some carne asada in there. So just to plug the middle, plug these gaps, plug these holes, because I don't want teams just to keep pounding it with the ball. Just saying. So you're right, Dylan. Sue did have some good plays last year. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Right. It all comes down to money, right? If he's asking for too much money, forget about it. We don't need it. But if he wants a decent, fair deal. But who knows? Suze might be on a beach right now with a cocktail. He's just hanging out, chilling, having fun. So I don't know what Sue's doing, but I'm just thinking about Sue would be really nice because he's still out there on the street. So why not? Can't hurt, right? Unless me or you, Dylan, we suit up and go out there and see what happens. But I just need to see improvement each and every game this season, win or lose. Bobby, you're 110% correct. I agree, my man. We definitely need to see improvement. We didn't see improvement really yesterday. I mean, you know what? Here, we did see improvement. Montgomery played a heck of a game compared to game one against the 49ers. But also that game in the 49ers, that rained. So it was kind of hard, sloppy first game, yada, yada, yada. So it was I saw some improvement on there. Tevin Jenkins on that offensive line, he's a bull. I'm going to keep an eye on him. He's got some raw talent, and I like that. He's got that dog mentality. So we'll see what happens with him. I really like that. So, Devin, let's see. I like to draft one big wide receiver. Yep. And one big defensive end. Yep. And one big O lineman, and then pay for the extra stars. Just go. Yeah. Right. Build us, Devin. You should just build us a fantasy team. I love it. But no, your head's right. We definitely probably need somebody. We definitely got to get some more people on defense. We might need some more linebackers too. I think our secondary with Jalen Johnson, we got Gordon Brisker. I think we're going to be pretty set there. But I do believe that we're going to need some either linebacker help and D-line help, whether it's on the end. I do like our rookie Robinson, who was a wide receiver, and then he basically became a defensive end, for a year, 2 years? And he's already looking good. Gibson looked really good I think he had 2 sacks basically. Quinn, and we don't, obviously Quinn's getting older, but Quinn is still freaking good. He can bend, man. That guy freaking bends and stuff, and body just, he's like a freaking transformer, He's he just moves and he moves and he moves. So we definitely need a big body wide receiver. I agree with you there, Devin. We need that. So we got to get that going. Hey. Hey, Chicago legend, thank you. Thank you for letting me know about that. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for watching, too. Thank you for all you guys watching. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Forget about it. Will Anderson Jr., talk to me, Bobby, and I'm not familiar. Will Anderson Jr., I'm assuming he's a wide receiver, and where's he from? What team is he on right now? What college team is he on? Right. Oh, he's on the Chicago Bears now by Chat Sports. Oh, God. So you're saying this guy who's on here, we're not going to name any names or anything, Burr, and so he goes and he trolls on everybody's. Okay, God bless. You know what? You know what? If I didn't have a troll, I wouldn't be doing something right. But if I got a troll, I guess I'm doing something good then, right? So hey, God bless. Hey, cheers, salute to all the trolls out there. How you doing, trolls? All right, stay thirsty, my friends. All right, there we go. Right, Alabama. Okay, thanks, Bobby, for it. So I'm assuming he's their number one wide receiver. How tall is he? Was he like 6'1", 6'3"? We need some tall bodies. I love Brandon Marshall, Alshon Jeffrey. We had Twin Towers. I love that. I love those big body wide receivers that can just go and just snag the ball out of the air and muscle people, just grab the ball. That's what we need. Devin, maybe we could grab somebody from the NBA, somebody 7 feet. Has there ever been a 7-foot player in NFL? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, maybe we could Google it and find out, but we do need some big people. I know Jimmy Graham's not doing anything. I know he obviously was really good for us in the red zone last year. And that's the thing. We were in the freaking red zone yesterday. Don't get me started, guys. That was really messed up. That was kind of bad, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Okay, hold on. Will Anderson Jr. He's a linebacker. Okay, Bobby. So he's okay. Outside linebacker. So I'm assuming he's quick then, probably sideline to sideline. He's got speed. That's good. We do need that. Look, if you think Bears, you think linebacker, right? That's exactly what it is. So I love that. That is good. We need to use money more. I know we have to. Honestly, you're right. We have to use Mooney more. We totally have to use Mooney more. Mooney. I have a feeling this game, Mooney and Cole Kmet are going to get more in the mix. and they're going to be feeding them the ball this weekend. I really believe that. I do. I agree with you. We need to get these guys going and get them pumped up and get them rocking and rolling. Totally, big time. I agree. 2 thumbs up. How you doing? I agree for sure. Hey, oh hey, Devin. All right, your little hits. Oh hey, how you doing, little? Hey, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? I thank you for watching the show. I appreciate it. Listen to your daddy, all right, and be a Bears fan forever, all right. Oh, I love that. Hey, God bless. Mwah. Little guy, God bless. Make sure you stay, go to bed at a good time, eat your vegetables, and listen to mommy and daddy always, okay? That's beautiful. Devin, that's awesome. See, it's all about family here. This is sweet. This is good stuff. I like that. I got a question for everybody, all right? Everybody that's here, all you thousands of fans here, thousands and thousands of fans that are watching right now, which I know is not true. Do you guys want me to, since the Bears game is going to be on Sunday at 12, would you guys rather me go live on Sunday night, Monday night, or Tuesday night next week? So you got Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. What works better for you? Because I want to go what works good for your schedule. Because honestly, right now, who knows? People maybe aren't watching me because they're watching the football game, right? Because there's a couple games on. So I was just kind of thinking like, excuse me, when should I come on? Is it better that I go on live on a Sunday night, Monday night, or Tuesday night? You guys tell me what works for you, for you guys. Because here's the thing. And the other thing is this. Would you rather me make videos or you want me to go live too? Whatever you guys want to do. I love interacting with you guys. It's just fun. This is good stuff. We get to talk and chat, paint our nails, break bread, all that good stuff. So hold on here. Let's see, Bobby. Jackson Smith, wide receiver from, that would be good. See, a lot of these teams now, look at, the kid from Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, and his wide receiver. They came from the same college, and they got him on the same team, and look what they're doing. They're doing big things. I think Tua, right, from the Dolphins, wasn't he on Alabama with the wide receiver from there? And they're another duo. I love the idea of bringing Fields a weapon that he's already familiar with. I love that. That's a great idea. That's actually really good. All right. So, Smith too? Okay, so you like Smith too. He didn't play well Fields, but he's still on the same offense. Okay, well, look, as long as he knows the same offense and he's kind of familiar with them, hey, there's growing pains, baby. But you know what, though? If he's good, he'll learn, right? And if he's good, you're a dog, you'll figure it out. I'm just saying. So that's good. Devin, whatever works for your schedule, man. I work early, so I'll always be able to watch your videos. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. I love you guys. Hold on. H2O break. Hold on. Definitely some high quality H2O. So yeah, I just I want to get back. I want to know what you guys want though. Like I said, would you guys rather me do videos and then just post them? Do you want me to go live with you guys? Whatever you want to do. The guys at work gave me this. There's a couple guys at work, Rob, Rigo, and they're really good guys. They're my brothers. They like to bust my chops because I love the Bears so much. And they went up to the good old Lambeau to go see some customers and whatnot. So they had to bring me back this block of cheese, right? So here I am talking to you with this freaking cheese on my head. Hold on here. All right, guys. All right. There we go. All right. See, now we're good now. Now we're getting back at it, right? See, now this is me. All right, let me toss that. All right, enough of that, baby. Bears now. All right, we're in it to win it now. I'm probably a lot better right now. All right, God bless. The Bears will beat the there we go. We're gonna beat the Texans 72-0. If we beat Houston this week 72-0, I'll go streaking down my whole freaking neighborhood, yelling bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down. So I'll probably get arrested too, and my neighbors will probably never talk to me again. But I'll do it though, just because I said so. Just saying, that'd be freaking hilarious. Oh my God, forget about it. So you know what? As much as yesterday's game hurt and it stung, and we're all kind of feeling it. It's kind of like a hangover Monday. Monday suck as it is, and on top of it, we had to sit there and listen to our coworkers or sports talk radio. Customers kind of remind us that Aaron Rodgers still owns us. And unfortunately, he does. I got to say it, guys. I don't want to say it. He does. He's got our number. His record against us doesn't lie. Still can't stand the guy. I think he's a bum, but it's facts, right? He's got our number. He's got our ticket. Hopefully, though, when the Packers come here in, I think, December, that, our Bears will be a lot more seasoned, a lot more gelled together. And hopefully we can at least take one here at home and give it back to them, but like really give it back to them. You know what I mean? I mean, like just give it to them. So good. Honestly, I just want to, yeah. I love when we sack Aaron Rodgers because he's so mad, and the cameras always love to pay into his facial expression, and it's priceless. Priceless. I love it. All right. All right, Devin, we will show Lovey we're still a tough team. I agree. Look, Lovey's a great guy. I love Lovey, like I said earlier. But I know his team's going to be coming in here. They haven't won a game yet. I think they're 0-1-1. That's right. They tied. Those guys tied. How are you going to freaking tie? Just lose. Seriously, at that point, just lose. Not a tie. What's a freaking tie? All right. I mean, a tie. So, they're going to be hungry. They're going to come in here. I know Lovie Smith is going to be getting these guys all pumped up because he was here and, he knows how the stadium is, the fans are. So we just got to go, honestly, we just got to go hard in the paint. We just got to do our thing and just come out and just ball. But the biggest thing that I want to see from this week is with the Bears is start off quick, start off fast. Like, look, yesterday, what did we do? We scored on our first possession. That really hasn't happened. A lot of people don't even talk about that because usually last year we stalled till the second or third quarter. We finally woke up. We finally started scoring some points. Just like, look, with the 49ers, that third quarter, we came to life all of a sudden. Forget about it. I just don't want to have another slow start. I don't want to. I just want to keep going and freaking going and going and going right off the bat. And don't let off the pedal too. Just keep going. So hopefully the Bears can do that and just start getting some momentum for us. That's what I think we really need. So, no, honestly, you know what? Oh, yeah, I could totally see Montgomery for 200 yards against Houston on the ground. We need to keep feeding him. I'm telling you, he's a beast. And that guy, honestly, he just keeps going. He just keeps going and going and going and going. I mean, some of those moves yesterday, he was doing a little juke out and he was jumping and stuff and, getting hit after contact. I love Montgomery. He's actually one of my favorite players on the team. I like a running back. Being a Chicago guy, you got to love running backs here in Chicago. Gale Sayers, obviously Neil Anderson, Matt Forte, even Jordan Howard, and obviously the GOAT himself, Walter Payton, God rest his soul, and Sayers. But I'm all about running backs here in Chicago. You got to be. You got to. If you're from Chicago, you got to love defensive running backs. Just saying. Because we really haven't had a quarterback, so we really can't talk about it. I mean, we did have the funky QB, is known as McMahon. Cutler, and people want to hate on Cutler. I kind of like Cutler. Cutler was good. He was good people, right? He just didn't care. I don't care. I'm Cutler. I'm Jay. But hopefully Fields can surpass everybody. Hopefully Fields is a Bear for life, and he retires a Bear, and hopefully he goes down as one of the greatest Chicago Bears quarterback to ever play the game. We'll see, though. Only time will tell. Let's see here. Okay, so Smith, let's see, Bobby. So Smith did play well with Fields in 2020 while Fields was at Ohio State. He didn't play much, but he had 10 receptions, 49 yards. Okay, 1 TD. Thank you. Okay, so that's good to know, though. And we'll see where – see, that's the thing. It's funny. I was talking to a guy today, and he said that, the Bears are going to be in the middle of the pack this year, which means that our draft pick is going to be in the middle of the pack somewhere in the teens. Well, I wish, to be honest with you, that we picked maybe in the late 20s because that means we're in the playoffs, right? And we're gonna get in the playoffs and have a decent run. Are we gonna go anywhere in the playoffs? You never know, right? Nobody even thought we would make the playoffs when we did with Nagy that first year. Nobody thought us. No, we came out of nowhere. It was like lightning in the bottle. We just caught it. And we caught the whole NFL off guard. Can we do it again this year? Only time will tell. It didn't look like it yesterday, but look. If like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. It was built in 2 weeks. So we'll see what happens. We'll see, serious. We'll see what happens. Forget about it. Dragon, dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Montgomery literally can drag a cat for like 10 yards, 5 yards, 20 yards, and just keep going. He's like a little engine that could chugga, 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 chugga. He just keeps going. He does. He plays like a beast, and he's got the heart too. I love Montgomery. I do. So somebody asked me a little earlier, I don't know if it was you, Dylan, or Ned, who is my favorite Chicago Bear, and I like Montgomery. I really do like Montgomery. So I think I just sold myself on Montgomery. God bless. Hey, David, if you're watching this show right now, How you doing? I'd love you to come here. I'll get you some cannolis, some fresh cannolis, maybe some ravioli. We'll sit down and we'll talk. Whatever you want to talk about. Just saying. All right. Also got to throw the ball more than we have to throw the ball more. That was just uncalled for. I think not only are the players probably upset, but I think the coaches have to be upset as well too at themselves for how they did this because it wasn't a really good game plan. I mean, it was good, when we were just running the ball and it was working, and then we stopped for whatever reason. I don't know. But they here if something's working, just don't try to fix it. Keep going with it. Just keep going with it. So we'll see what happens though. Devin, with how aggressive the guys on the streets of Chicago are, maybe we hire some of them so we can win. Have some ballers out there. Maybe maybe a little shady, but just want to win. Look, there's a lot of guys in the Chi that I know, either on the west side or the south side, that would love to be a wide receiver or in the defense. And maybe the refs don't see, maybe put some brass knuckles on and bam. All right, just saying. I don't know what happened there. What are you going to do? No, but I agree that we just got to get Chicago Bears football back here in Chicago. That's all it is. Honestly, you don't have to sugarcoat anything, right? Run the ball good, play some tough defense, and just win and kick people's teeth in, right? Kick people's teeth in. But something here in Chicago we've never seen that I want to see. I want to see an offense that can score 30, 40 points and blow teams away. I want to start blowing teams away. Look at Miami. Look what they just did to Baltimore, right? That Tua kid from Alabama just blew up. And I'm not saying, look, he's that good, but I just want to see some high scoring. I mean, look at Allen in Buffalo. I want to see an offense that can actually bang stuff out. And hopefully we can. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell. So let's see here. Fields had that TD. Yeah, no, I know. The refs were paid, man. Honestly, here, the refs and the media, everybody hates Chicago. It is Chicago against the world. Everybody hates on us. They all hate on us. They're always sipping on haterade. They really are. They hate Chicago. I don't know why they hate Chicago so much. I don't know. Maybe Chicago, get it to one of their ex-girlfriends or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But everybody's always hating on Chicago, and I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that jazz. Serious. I can't stand it. I agree. The one guy, the last 10 Bears backer came, I know. He did ref so see, that's the thing. Some of these refs, you never know. You never know. It could be getting a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, and that can sway the game, unfortunately. But I can't stand these refs. These refs are horrible. These guys are paid for professionals. They get some good coin, and to blow some of these calls like that, honestly, you know what? They should either refs should get suspended or they should get docked. They should get docked then. If they make a bad call, they can kind of cost the game or the momentum of the game. Dock these guys. Dock these dock them. Start charging them. Tax them. And so they can start losing money so they don't start calling all these BS calls. That's how you fix it then. Or get some new guys in there that won't be calling these BS calls. I don't know. But it pisses me off. So let's see here. Oh, man. The Bills, 40-7. Wow. 41-7. Oh my gosh. And the Vikings are losing. God bless. Look, that guy Josh Allen is a beast over there in Buffalo. That kid's special. He really is. And you know what? He is kind of like, okay, now just, follow me here when I say this. Excuse me. I really believe that Fields is somewhat like him. And if you look, Allen wasn't that good his rookie season. And his second year, his sophomore year, he finally came alive, I think, midway through half the season. And that third year is really when he kind of sprung into the stardom where he is today. So it takes a little while for these guys to mature and to figure out the offensive scheme. So look, give Fields a little bit of time, please. Just bear with me with Fields. That's all I'm asking. That's all I can say. Hey, Chicago Legend that the Vikings are losing. Hey, that's a good thing for me. I love that. I love that the Vikings are losing. That's making, honestly, that's just icing on the cake tonight. I love that. Maybe I'll go have some ice cream right now or something. I'm just saying that's really good. We want the Vikings to lose. So we got about 5 minutes here more, guys. Any other questions you want to ask me, you want to throw my way, anything Bear related, anything related, whatever you want to know, I got you. Serious. Hey, Devin, I'm here for you, my man. I'm here for you. How you doing? Right. Well, right. If Gibson and Robinson keep getting better, then we should trade. We should trade Quinn. Well, here to be okay. So look, I agree. Both are young and they're promising, and they are getting better, and hopefully they keep getting better. But Quinn, I got to see how his contract, how long his contract is. But and the other thing is too, look, if we know we're not going to make the playoffs, and if we can get something decent for Quinn, and if he wants to get traded, God bless. Hey, you got my blessing. Serious. But if Quinn wants to stay here next year, when we are going to be a lot better, when we are going to be, for sure in the mix of everything, maybe he wants to stay. I don't know. I guess we just got to kind of see how the season plays out. But I like Quinn, man. He's Boricua, right? He's Puerto Rican, man. I mean, Humboldt Park here in Chicago, we got a lot of Boricua. We got a lot of Puerto Ricans here. So, he's represent for all those Puerto Ricans here in Chicago and Humboldt Park and everywhere. So we'll see what happens, though. Let's see here. What's your favorite adult? All right, Devin. What's my favorite adult beverage? Okay, really? Okay, Crown Royal. Crown Royal is that's a man's drink, right? How about Tennessee whiskey? You're gonna laugh, man. I'm a Tito's guy. I like Tito's. And I used to like the Goose, the Gray Goose. The Goose was loose, but I'll maybe mess around with some Tito's. And I know it sounds funny. All my guys just bust my chops. I like lemonade and Tito's. Keep it easy. Keep it, I know lemonade and Tito's. I mean, I'll do, yeah, right? But don't tell anybody, all right? If my wife is watching, I love you. God bless. It is what it is. You know me. Just saying. All right. So you want me to make a song about Aaron Rodgers? I will make a song about Aaron Rodgers. I'll totally make a song about Aaron Rodgers. You know what? You just give me like a week, and I'm gonna make a parody about Aaron Rodgers. I got you. I'm gonna be on iTunes top 10 with this. This is gonna be huge now. You got me going. I'm gonna do something about Aaron Rodgers. All right, bet. You wanted something, you asked, and you're gonna receive. All right, I got you. I'll do something about Aaron Rodgers. I'll make it really pretty. I'll do it really good. I'm just saying for sure. All right. Bills. Oh wow. Christmas Eve? No way. The Bears and the Bills on Christmas Eve? Ho, ho, ho. Who would have known? Up on the rooftop, doom, doom, doom. Justin Fields with another TD. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. Forget about it. I'll jam that song, Devin. Good. Okay. Von Aaron Rodgers? All right, well, you know what? I got to make something. Let me go in the studio and drop a little something with my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, how you doing, Chris? If you're watching, I love you. You're beautiful. I guess we got to get in the studio and kind of mess around with some stuff. We got some ideas going. This is gonna be beautiful. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it could be a Christmas Eve upset with Buffalo, but that's gonna be a crazy game. Christmas Eve, woo, woo. All I want for Christmas is the Bears to win. The Bears to win. The Bears to win. All I want for Christmas is the Bears to win. All right, so we'll see what happens, though, guys. But I appreciate everybody watching today, hanging out with me for an hour on your nights when you guys could be doing anything else. But instead, you're here with me, chilling, hanging out, talking Bears. I'll let you guys know what we're gonna do. Like I said, keep leaving stuff in the comments if you want me to be here next Sunday night, next Monday night, or next Tuesday night, or if you just want me to do an old-fashioned video. If you want me to do another old-fashioned video, let me know. I'll start doing the old-fashioned video. Maybe I'll start with a song about Aaron Rodgers. We'll see what happens. You never know. All right, just saying. All right, let's see here. Devin, what do we got here? Why do we have to keep a Buffalo? Why did we have to have Buffalo for Christmas? That's a tough one. I know. That is a tough one. For Christmas, the Buffalo Bills is tough for us. I agree, Devin. I don't know. You know how these scheduled guys go. They just love giving it to Chicago. They really hate us. They really do. They just hate Chicago. I don't know what it is, man. You know what? They hate us because they want to be us. That's what it is, man. They just hate us because we're great. I don't know. No, I get it. I do. So look, guys, I got about another minute left here. I'm gonna wrap it up. What time is it here? Oh yeah, I got about I'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, how you doing? Let me have a little bit of water here to finish this out. Hold on. God bless. So no, guys, but I appreciate you watching the show. Tell everybody. I'm back on the gram. I'm on the Instagram now too. I'm on the tweet. Obviously, tell people about the show. Your neighbors, your cousins, your mom, your dad, your dog, your aunt, your uncle, your niece. Let everybody know about the show. Tell them to subscribe to my videos. I appreciate that. As they say, smash that like button. Smash that like button, please. Devin, what are 3 minutes? That's all I need. Oh, hey, Devin, I know exactly what you mean. Forget about it. Oh, hey, the best 3 minutes of their life. Just say it, all right? I'll be quiet. God bless. I love that, Devin. Oh, my God. I'm blushing. Oh, my gosh. OMG. Yeah, no doubt, no diggity, baby. I get that for sure. So, yeah, just keep spreading the word, man. Let people know that I'm back doing more videos, and we'll see what happens. All right. Yeah. You know what? Thank you, Chicago. I'm gonna call you. Hey, I'm gonna call you CL. What's up, CL? How you doing? You have to be. To be honest with you, you have to be. It's been tough being a Bears fan for years, right? But I always got to be optimistic. This is half full, even though it's half empty. But you know what though? We're gonna win. There's some good things on the horizon. We just got to stick with our team. No matter what, and just stay positive. We gotta throw them the positive vibes and that positive energy, and maybe they'll get it. Maybe they'll gel into something good. We'll see. We just got to kick back and just hope and pray that we do big things this year. That's it. Hey, thank you, man. That's love right there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please spread the word. That's all I'm asking, man. I just want to get the people out just to know, watch good old Joey D, just doing some Chicago things, talking Chicago, Bears football, and having a good time. That's it. That's all it is. That's nothing else. Please share in the group. I appreciate it. That's love right there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to post this here. So if anybody ever wants to watch it, go. But guys, it's been a great evening. I love you guys, so much. Thank you for being here. You guys are beautiful. And I will see you guys or something next week after another W. Hopefully a W next week against the Texans. And we'll talk. We'll celebrate next week. We'll celebrate maybe with an Aaron Rodgers song. I got to think of some stuff. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, this is Joey D. And this is the Bears Beatdown live, baby, live. You guys have a great evening. Go be safe. And I'll holler at you guys, next week. Love you guys. Take care, bro. Peace out.